Welcome to CBC Radio Show. It's currently 10:05 in the chair, 10:35 in the pronunciation for 820 FM. Now, the Leafs lost 2 against Buffalo Sabers, but they'll bounce back they'll have 3 wins, I doubt it, with Ottawa and 2 games against Detroit. 3 games left in the preseason. Now, Metallica has reconfirmed they could be here second, third to finish off their music hours with us. And they'll have there, and they're really talking about it. How, as we know, we have 2 gigs left. They have 2 gigs to do, and that will be it. And then they'll be back here. Leafs lost the first game 2-1, and also the next game 3-2. But they hung in there. They're doing good. It doesn't really count the preseason, but when regular season gets up, we will have the regular season heats up with Montreal. But here's the real kicker: Vancouver's now playing Anaheim in the doubleheader tonight. But we're gonna see another doubleheader when they face Canadians. The first night, it's gonna be another doubleheader with Vancouver and Pittsburgh. Like, you don't really hold a doubleheader usually on Thursday night for after a game. You hold a doubleheader when it's Saturday night. But I think probably the next didn't want to play on a Thursday night. Probably they had a schedule. And the girls are drawing to a close this Tuesday's their last practice before their Wednesday night game. For their Wednesday night game on the 5th of October. We will have movie night some night. I think tomorrow night we will have a movie set up on Sunday night. We'll have Sunday night movie night. It'll be Friday the 13th, part 1 and 2, because my friend requested it. And now, I did a Q&A segment with my friend, one of my friends, what my favorite NHL team, and what band do I usually listen to, or what band do I like. My favorite Maple Leaf player ever in all history has to be, well, it's a tie between Tim Horton and Felix Potvin. But if I had to pick only one of them, I would pick Felix Potvin. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Potvin. He was a pretty good goal. He came up with a few good saves when he was with the Maple Leafs, so he had a great career with other teams also. My favorite band I listen to, I usually listen to rock or with Metallica. That's what I started listening to Metallica when I saw them on I saw their videos or something like that, or Green Day or Weird Al Yankovic's was my best man. I just started recently listening to Green Day on YouTube. Green Day's Basket Case, it's pretty good. But now, if I had to pick one, it's probably Metallica, because I usually like Metallica more than because Weird Al, he's kind of like a hardcore rocker, really hardcore. It's like Def Leppard and Metallica, Green Day, Iron Maiden, Pantera, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Led Zeppelin. Not really like Queen a lot. They're pretty good. And it's pretty good. And Sean Paul with Temperature, that was a pretty good music video. And it's pretty good. And the boys are just gearing up for their Olympic season, because some of them are already buying Winter Olympic stuff. Some people want new hockey sticks for the hockey team, and those people are buying the hockey equipment for themselves. Olympics are always in Blue Mountain. I would start doing recaps of them. They usually would win all of the medals. Now they've converted into the boys Olympic team. They've converted into other stuff competing in the Olympics, and because like one of them might be maybe invented in like, but they might have to switch again because some people want to go onto the Olympics because the girls can't do it because it was taking up the boys' time for the Olympics. The boys went last time because they getting back to what what I've taught. But when the boys started winning gold medals, they also already won the gold medal. But then they had to make more gold but then they started winning when this new news came out. Like they started winning silver and bronze medals in events. And the hardest part is if you go to a bar and it runs like 3 o'clock, you'll see people getting out of bars, being drunk, just going berserk in the streets like the riot in Vancouver. Everything was like going there, and then the girls they are almost finishing. They almost finished up their game, and they're doing pretty good. They have 1 day of practice left, and they're not gonna practice on the Tuesday that they want to go to, but they will do it the first time, and that's what will happen. So that's what's going on. And they're going there. So that will be happening. And the boys are still waiting for the Olympics to call their name. They have to be signed. They have the form signed by They have to get their form signed. They have to get their Olympic form signed for the Olympics by the last week of October. And if they're not signed, they don't get go to the Olympics. They gotta have a payment. They can either give them checks or they can give them money. Like they have to they had to spend over $1,000 to get to the Olympics because they had to make a payment. But they have to make sure that that's how much money they have in like their bank accounts to go to the Olympics in Blue Mountain. And sometimes Blue Mountain doesn't all the facilities. They have to go. They go to Hollywood Blues Arena for their hockey games, and the girls might play, but they're assembling a new team of athletes that have just been out of college for like 1 year, and are not and have to, and are just signing up for the women's hockey and women's sports. There's still doubles on that of figure skating and the singles, figure skating in pairs, and bobsledding, because Canada they always keep bobsled in storage because they still have bobsled, but every year they have to refinish it again. They have to take out all the old stuff, redo it, get the design bought by the Olympic time, and then they have to get their Olympic done. And I hope that answers your questions. You can wind down. Which we're gonna face the Ottawa Senators Tuesday night, and then it's then Friday and Saturday it's the Red Wings. They'll bounce back. They'll win 3. They'll have six wins. They'll have about 5 wins, 2 losses. I can predict it because they're gonna win. They're gonna win the next 3, without a doubt. Metallica, they were first. When Metallica said they were optimistic, they didn't know yet because they said, "Oh, you thought you had another heavy metal rock group that you were gonna do." We said, our producer said no, we had never had a heavy metal group come to our radio station to do the music hour, and they said, "Oh, let's go," and they said, and they confirmed for the nights, and then there was a change to the agenda, so they left, and they'll be back. They'll be back the 2nd and the 3rd of October to do the music hours here. So that's what they'll do. So hope y'all enjoyed the newscast. We must enjoy drinking all the way up here at CBC 820 FM about Spur Daily and news and sports. Good day, everyone.